Good morning, church family. This is Pastor Billy coming to you with your newsletter video this week. It's nice and early on Tuesday morning. I've been by the church for a while and went to Sam's and picked up some stuff for the kitchen for Wednesday night meals. And Mark is going to Berry tomorrow to speak at the BCM, which is the Baptist College Ministry there at Berry College. So anyways, it's a beautiful day. It's going to be warm today. I hope you're up and feeling good. Listen, just a couple of reminders for you. Of course, tomorrow night's Wednesday night service. The menu this week is chili with all the fixings to go with it. I want to encourage you to come out. Again, as usual, we have Awana, we've got youth. Zach's doing a wonderful job with our college and young adult ministry. And then our adults, we're back meeting in the sanctuary, which I think you guys really enjoy that. And I enjoy it. I don't know, there's something about standing behind a pulpit that just get a little preachier than otherwise. So it's been good. I want to encourage you to come out, join us on Wednesday night. Looking ahead over the next few weeks, not a whole lot going on. We got our Sunday night services continue this coming Sunday night. Ralph will be delivering the message. Choir practice continues. All those things kind of as normal. Sunday, March the 1st, we will be taking up a love offering that day to go towards the van purchase in Romania. The van's been bought. Pastor Audie and his wife are already using it, and this is just to help us recoup some of those funds. And so I want to encourage you to be prayerfully considering what the Lord would have you give towards that. It's about $9,000 is what we actually ended up sending as a church, and I think there's probably been $1,000 come in already. And so we probably need the remaining balance there is $8,000, which isn't a lot of money. So just be praying about that. Of course, Annie Armstrong's coming up, Easter offering. If you're not familiar with that, do a quick Google search, read up on it. But 100% of what's given through Annie Armstrong goes to the North American Mission Board, which the North American Mission Board is doing great work, planting churches in mostly urban areas in the United States right now. But it's a phenomenal work nonetheless. And so 100% of what's given through the Easter offering goes to that. We'll also have an opportunity with Ralph's banquet coming up March 27th. Again, if you want to attend, please let us know. That is one of those events that's kind of reserved seating, and there's a meal provided. It's March 27th, but that night it's a great opportunity. If you give to the ministry, we want you to come. We want you to hear about what God's doing through JJM. If you'd like to hear more about it, potentially how you could get involved, come. Service should be around an hour and a half for meal and everything. And so we've done some things to streamline that this year and get that time down a little bit. But that's March 27th. And then continuing in the idea with missions and ministry, we'll also be setting a date for the Talladega Raceway ministry that Chris and Trish Bailey are part of. And that'll be coming up also. So 4 good opportunities to get involved in ministry and missions given. The van, Talladega, Annie Armstrong, and then Ralph's ministry also. So all that's coming up over the next couple of months. Also, Easter is on the horizon. We're going to be sharing some dates and things over the next few weeks about Easter, but I'll go ahead and give you a couple of them now. First being that on Palm Sunday, that evening, at New Armuchee Baptist Church, there's going to be a community service. It's a 7 Sayings of the Cross service. Myself, Lucas Butler from New Armuchee, Alex Jones from Antioch, Tyler Smith, who's at Evergreen Chapel, Lloyd Gilreath, who is at Armuchee Baptist, David Howard. Several of us are going to have a 2 to 3 minute part in that service. And we'll be going through the 7 things that Jesus said on the cross, and then there'll be music intermingled throughout that. So that's a community service. I encourage you, put it on your calendar, mark that down. And then on Good Friday, we are having our Good Friday service at the church. It's not going to be quite the self-guided tour it's been in years past, but it's going to be a time of communion. Our choir is preparing a special selection of songs to sing during that service that night, and we will celebrate all that Jesus did for us on Good Friday. Of course, Easter Sunday, we'll have our breakfast, and then we'll have our one worship service at 10 a.m. there at the church. And so all those things, just want to encourage you to be aware of. Women, the paint party is coming. You need to be registered and signed up for that. It's on February 28th. And so, listen, I could go on and on. There's lots of good things happening. Encourage you to see the bullet points below. Miss Carolyn does a good job filling those out. Grab a bulletin, whether it's on Sunday or Wednesday. Make sure you're staying informed with all the things that are happening at the church. But look forward to seeing you soon. And I hope that you'll get involved in helping Floyd Springs continue to take the gospel to our community here locally and abroad. So listen, if you need me, you know how to get in touch with me. Call the office, call my cell phone, text me, something along those lines. If not, I hope to see you soon. But I hope you have a blessed Tuesday. Enjoy this beautiful spring-like day, and we'll see you soon. God bless you.